Greetings, YouTube. I hope this video finds you well and in good health. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season and that this slow time of year has given you more freedom or ability to invest in you for hobbying so you can make more progress. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get that pile of shame taken care of. We know you have it. It's there for me too, but we want to try and make it smaller. We don't want to try and grow it. No, that's when our SOs, or significant others, get a little mad at us. They see that pile growing and they're like, oh, what you doing, baby, come on. But anyways, today's video is going to be a quick one, and I want to discuss two things, really, two main subjects. The tabletop Warhammer 40k and Crusade, with the addition of my Tempestus Aquilans now that they've got nerfed. I feel bad for bringing competitive things in a Crusade game because I want everyone to have fun, and if I'm always winning, I don't feel like the other people are having fun. So yeah, but that'll be at the second half of the ramblings I have planned for today. And the front half will be about the video you see in the background. It is a very mediocre, I would even say bad gameplay of my Vanguard abilities. So bad, so poo-poo at this class. I don't know. Ugh, it is wild. So, the reason why I'm playing it though is you're asking me, well, dude, like why are you doing this? Mr. Steele, why are you playing this class if you're so bad at it? Well, the reason is because of the new Volkite pistol. It came out, patch 5.0, and I want my hands on my flame weaponry, on my heat-based weaponry. You know I'm a Salamander successor. You know I love my flamers and meltas, and the Volkite too. So I'm going to get my hands on that boo-boo. I'm going to want to level up. I want it on my assault, because I love me the big hammer, and I want that heat ray pistol. Give me that microwave pistol gun. I want it. So I'm on the grind. But in the background you see my first ever draw. I've never had that before, so that's pretty interesting. But the gameplay, I cannot make this Vanguard class work to save my skin. Jeez. I'm playing with my friend Martin. He's doing his thing as a sniper. He's not sniping. He's got that submachine gun or whatever, the bolt carbine, the fully auto bolter that the sniper gets. So he runs around and does that. Likes to get in people's face and just unload. Yeah, that didn't come out too good. But anyways, I said what I said, and it's staying in. But yeah, so this is the gameplay of that. I really enjoyed the new Volkite pistol. I love the Volkite, love the tech. It has no range on the pistol. It can shoot across the map and do a little bit of damage, but it is going to go through a whole magazine and you will not do even half a bar of health of damage. You might take out the shields, but you will not touch that health if you're shooting across the map. It is good. It is competent. Right? I'm not going to say overpowered, but it is competent in close quarters engagements. I would say it has a comparable range to the bolt pistol. So play it as such. And that's what I'm learning. I'm also learning that it has a little bit of a psychological effect on people, because that beam coming down the hallway or across the map, people go nuts. And I love it. I love their reaction. They don't stand there and take a few shots like they do with bolt weapons that I've noticed. That is my personal experience. Maybe yours is different. If so, please, again, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and feelings are about this weapon. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think it should be removed? Do you think it's underpowered, overpowered? Let me know. Because that's really what I want to get a grasp of, is what the community is feeling. If you're willing to take the time to mark it down, be much appreciated. And yeah, so the next portion of what I wanted to go and discuss is the tabletop. I'm getting, talking to my competitive scene friends, the people I know through the competitive scene of Warhammer 40k in my local area, and it's good. It's good. People are enjoying it. Not many people coming out to the tournaments anymore, but I think that's because of a COVID thing. COVID hit and the tournament scene sort of like died. So we're trying to get that back up to where it was pre-COVID, at least. Always comparing ourselves to pre-COVID, I suppose. But with that said, I'm hearing they're happy with the game, and online I'm getting a lot of salty Susans. In person, I'll get the odd negative Nancy, but otherwise, for the most part, I'm hearing good things. And Crusade, I'm loving that the most. The game is relatively balanced as it is, and any customization, any personalization I want to inject into the hobby, I can do it with the boys, with the Crusade group that I've got going on. And as long as the whole group agrees, then it generally moves forward. No ifs, ands, or buts, candy or nuts. And it's really nice because this has allowed me to create a system to connect multiple Crusades to one overarching storyline, which gets me fired up, and I think it does for my friends who play Crusade with me, and I love it. And if you guys have played Battlefront, the big map where you would go and try and attack this planet, you might have to do a space battle first, and then go in and invade the planet. We sort of were inspired by that, as well as Risk. Risk, the tabletop game. You roll dice and try and conquer the world. A little like that too, because each planet in the solar system we have that's on a board that we created, is sort of like a representation of the map, or the board game that we're playing. Is each planet satellite will have different areas on it, and different armies will have ownership or control over that area, and this allows us to try and battle over it. And if you have whole control of the planet, then you get bonus command points whenever people try to attack it and you're defending it. And since you do have the whole planet, that's why you're getting the bonus. You have access to all of its resources, and that's represented in the extra 1 or 2 command points, maybe even 3 depending on the size of the planet or area in the solar system you have under your control or dominion. And then there's the other aspect to it, and now that I've I think effectively communicated that, now there's the smaller detail of the data sheets, right? So for example, creating your own custom character and bodyguard squad, taking Adrax Agaton as my example, and then modifying or changing his data sheet to suit what I have in my head, right? So imagine Adrax Agaton having devastating wounds on his Thunderhammer and having a jump pack, and then making some other minor tweaks. I'm going to try and throw the custom data slate in the back as an example. There you go. Yeah, so, and we got the Vanguard veterans as my baseline data sheet for the bodyguards that I wanted to create for me, and there's an example there on the background. I'm going to throw that up and try and tweak the points as such, try and tweak the rules, and try and make it in line to what your vision is, what you have in your head. Their creativity that is flowing around, we want to get it out onto the tabletop. And again, discussing this with the people you're playing with, so that way they can agree to these changes. Maybe they don't want to play with the custom characters. Maybe they just want to go and level up normally as per the Crusade rules and try and do that. But yeah, so I just wanted to make this quick video so you can hopefully engage with me and share with me what you have going on with your Crusade, with your Warhammer hobbying if you only play competitive, and your thoughts on the Neo Volkite pistol and Space Marine 2 in general. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more, and comment your thoughts, because I do want to hear from you. I want to get your feedback, your thoughts, so that way it can inspire me to have new ones and maybe different ones than my own echo chamber. That is the skull I have on my head. Anyways, peace out, Girl Scout. I hope you're doing great and you have a lovely holiday season. I'll soon be back at it with another video, and until then, take it easy. Bye.
Servants of the corpse god claims the objective. Imperial Nazis assault our territory. The price of war. Servants of the corpse god claims the objective. New objective point found. Imperial Nazis assault our territory. Dark gods reign here. Imperial Nazis assault our territory. We are a war brotherhood. Imperial Nazis assault our territory. New objective point found. Darkness claims an ally. Tossing frag grenade. Imperial Nazis assault our territory. territory.